How you doing? It's Retail Tales. Your boy Huggy B. This episode 7 and 8. Not sure, but we are going to do these two topics. Um, Associate not understanding the hierarchy of retail, and the other topic is trash music when you're in retail and you're shopping. Those two topics. Do I want to introduce y'all? Y'all want to do introduction or what? Introduce y'all in the background. I got people helping me out. I'm gonna put their names in the description. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. You lanky bastard. But anyway, so we're gonna get into it before I start rambling on. The first subject was
Hierarchy. The hierarchy in associates and employees not understanding it and not understanding their role or place in it.
The role. That's basically roles in retail or
Yes.
roles in the job. So what I mean by that is like
roles in employment.
So the example that this is about is, let's say for instance you're working wherever. A lot of associates, whether they may be younger, not understand the situation. Whether you're you got a rush or you're down some associates, if the management isn't helping, they'll be like, why the management isn't folding shirts with us? Why the management isn't on the cash wrap? Why is management not doing the same thing we doing? So from one opinion, which is mine, and Tree got a different opinion. If you were playing football or basketball and your head coach or your offensive coordinator had to strap up and put on clothes and come help you, that's a bad look. The reason that you have associates and you have management is supposed, air quotes, supposed to supervise, organize, and make the work of the associates as easy as possible. So even if you got a rush, the management isn't supposed to be on cash wrap. They're supposed to be calling in reinforcements, making sure the customers are not getting on your ass. Hey, how you doing? We short right now. Give us a little bit of time. Kayla's doing the best she can. My man's Tree back there. He's getting your shoes. Let me know what I can do. We not affiliating. We negotiating the crowd. We make sure everything runs smooth because of we as crowd management, crowd control. If we have to get on register, we are not able to do what we are actually trained to do and what the stores have paid insurance for. The stores do not want an associate trying to de-escalate a fight between customers. They don't want nobody getting involved, but they would much rather somebody they hire with experience, understanding to negotiate that, because now your mom might get involved. Now we got insurance issues now because like why would you get a 19-year-old to de-escalate a fight between two grown men when you had somebody that was 30 years old that's been doing it 20 years. I'm sorry, 30 years, I've been doing it 10 years or doing it 12 years. Like that's not a situation I would put somebody as an associate. Even if you're 19 or 35, you're an associate. I pay you to do X, Y, and Z. You're not paid to break up fights. You're not paid to run behind people. You're not paid to do payroll. You're not paid to do the schedule. So that's what management is supposed to do. So y'all often don't see that because management often fucking up. And just to be nice to management isn't trained to do that. You don't have management that's trained for crowd control. Some management can't make eye contact. Some management scared of the customers. How they gonna lead you when your management scared of the customer? They sit in the back the whole shift, telling you what to do on the walkie, not engaging. Hey, we need a credit card and not understanding nothing of the store. So of course you're not gonna understand a true dynamic. So that's why, not in my mind, but most times, management is supposed to supervise. Not saying they're not supposed to help, but supervision is the best key, because thieves and people, opportunistic people, they can identify a manager, and when he or she in the back, when he or she dealing with customers running around and chipping their head cut off, that's when shit go missing. Because you're not trained to pay attention and negotiate me, because I'm a professional thief. He can stop me, but he's too busy trying to do what you do, so now I'm gonna jack the whole stuff. So I know there's not different opinion, but the different scenario, but you had something.
I had a different, entirely, statement on it. And
then you in food, too, though.
But just to add on to what you said, I fully agree. Your manager's job isn't to do what they hired you and pay you to do. Your manager's job is to make it easier and make it to where you can do this job. But it's not their job to be flipping burgers on the line at McDonald's, because that's why you're fucking getting the check. So why are you complaining?
That's you
You're
specifically.
trained to handle this.
You got a question or something, or you still listening?
But my other take is, I want companies to understand, especially that have direct service with customers anywhere in the description. If customer service is important to you, and you can tell in your establishments that you're not having good customer service interactions on a regular basis, fire your managers faster.
Managers
Stop
are too
holding
locked
on to
in.
managers because they bring in money.
They too protected.
Stop holding on to managers because they've been there longer, because you like them better. Let them go.
Hey, hold
Because
on.
guess what?
Kayla, can
You
sit
might be making
right here
money
just
now.
in case this phone stop recording? Yeah, because you know
You
it'll
might
randomly
be
stop.
making you might be making money now. But understand real quickly,
When I say that black
that-
so you got to move it a little bit, you can, but that's whatever.
all of that will be taken away the moment the customers stop coming in because of the bad service going on. If you got bad service incidents going on, you look into them. Oh well, this waiter did this, or this server did this, or this cook did this, or this associate did this, or this associate lead did this, or this did. You got to look into what's going on.
So,
And if within that, every last one of these are like within a localized thing, common denominator, it's your managers. I hate when good managers get looked over because they're disrupting a vibe or an environment.
see, hold on. I not wanting to beat you to the punch, but like I ain't want to get tricked. I hate good managers get pushed out of retail. And I don't know if it's deliberately. I don't know if the system isn't just designed like that, or I don't know if it's changed. So that's what, like I say, you come in because you 19, you 29, or you just hit 30. You just hit 30.
Just hit 30.
I'm 33, so me and you not that far apart. We 11 years really isn't that drastic, but just within 11 years, I remember. Well, let's say about 15, let's say 15 and 16, because that's when I was actually younger. I remember people in these same places now. When you go in, they miserable. People like their job. Like, can you imagine walking into the mall and 90% of the stores, you got people at the front of the door. Hey, how you doing? Come in. Like, literally at the front of the door.
Yeah.
Not because they're paid to be greeters. What's going on? They enjoy their damn job. They in the walkway, josing with each other. Like, Pac's son will be joking with Kids Foot Locker. Like, people just joking. The managers outside with their arms folded, chilling, leaning on the rails because everything flowing smooth. This on a busy day. And you ain't got people outside, why he not in here straightening up shoes? Because you're 19 and he's 43. There was a respect within the age gap. You know what I'm saying? It was like he's 40, bro. Like you don't want to. I ain't gonna say you don't. I don't want to see an age gap difference doing the same thing because there's an understandable difference in wisdom. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you servicing me. I want to see the older person delegating because it just makes more sense. If I see a 19-year-old or a 20-year-old delegating a group of adults, I'm like, this is ass backwards. You grown as hell and y'all, not coaching the youth, because that's how I see it. Regardless of how amazing a kid can be, it's like, you're still young, learn. You know what I'm saying? You should be having such a responsibility of having to deal with the emotions and the family of a 30-year-old. A 30-year-old coming to you, hey, I need to leave early, my son's sick. But your boss then just told you, hey, you need to keep your people in order.
I'll say it this way. The way I see it, if it comes down to it, I don't look at age at all. I don't look at the age gap or nothing. I look at wisdom, period. If you are young, but you done been through some stuff, and you just somehow have that wisdom and experience in these situations, cool. I'm fine following your lead, no matter what age I am, because guess what? You have that experience. You know what it's like to be slammed in a restaurant on a Friday night 5:30 to 10 o'clock at night ain't stopped, non-stop going. And guess what? You supposed to have a break. You've been on the clock about to be 12 hours.
No break.
No.
Nobody
no
called
break,
for your
nothing.
break.
Nobody to get a break.
Ooh.
The whole line slammed. The service slammed. We've been all hitting.
Now, see, I can't imagine
guess what?
cooking for 7 hours straight.
Exactly.
Doing that.
Sweating everything, yeah.
Now look, now
Hot
you get
stove,
not trying
boilers,
to look, not trying to cut you off.
Grill.
But imagine you sweating, trying to keep the sweat from in the food. Cause if I be thinking about shit like that, like people don't want to be like, ew. It's like in my mind, you whipping, you over a stove with good heat. A good chef gonna sweat because like you in 300 degree, you in the oven, you in there in the mix. So in my mind, male to female, you sweating, you how you gonna over here? Like, dog, that's some gangster shit. So I'm like, people like that, imagine 7 hours. That's why when I go to food places, I'm like, appreciate you. Take your time. I'll sit here for extra 15.
And see,
if that mean it gives you a break to make my shit fire. Cause I'm like, Black Friday compares. You know what? I'm sorry, register. Register and the line. That'll be my line. You on that bit? Checking people out 7-8 hours straight.
Oh boy,
and
absolute
line?
respect to anybody who is a cashier.
Absolutely.
If you a
and you gotta keep a smile. Look, 7 hours.
Front
how
lines
you doing?
with the line.
Yeah.
You are right there in the front lines with all line cooks. Anybody that's on the cash register, because y'all, us two groups, along with servers and sometimes bartenders, are the most disrespected group of people in the world.
See, we gotta make sure we doing time, because that's another one. They get a blunt of the force. The people coming up with the plate and the person behind the computer. I didn't bring you your shit, ma'am. The stock guy brought it to you. The social on the floor gave it to you. You mad at me because of a ticket? I've been here for 7 hours. I don't even know what the hell going on, and you blowing on me? You ain't gonna go get the dude that brought it to you. Right. Oh, you can't find you to flash on me. And I'm smiling at you. So that's why I'm like, you can see my trigger coming out. I'm the manager who be like, hey, Kayla, excuse me. Say, you seem a little bit aggressive right now. What's your problem, man? And I'll say, just like, don't. And I didn't been on that side to it. Like, you really blowing at me, dog, because the computer said a different price. I didn't type this in. You really flashing on me because I brought the plate. Ma'am, for the last 20 minutes, I was talking to the old white man flirting with me.
You just the messenger.
Getting flashed on. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm
like... Oh, no. The best one for line cooks, and this is why I hate doing to-go orders. Don't order something. Order and you ordered this. You went in your phone, on your computer, called in. I don't care.
This is an online order.
You ordered this. I have a ticket with everything that you specifically specified on it. And when you get it, you mad because it ain't right. How's it not right?
You placed it. You ordered it.
You see,
detail.
Say, ma'am, you ordered these shorts. I don't know why you expecting the shirt. Your order number just says 2 pants.
I'll pull out the receipt to show you what I'm looking at. And you like, that's wrong. I wanted this. Clearly not. What do you want me to do about this?
And this is the worst part. And this is what I want. So I'm going to let my inner caveman come out a little bit. I do not condone violence openly. Number one.
Violence is never the answer,
allegedly,
but it is always the solution.
That's an old school phrase. It's never the answer. The solution. Hey, I don't want. I'm sorry. We have the youth here. I don't want to. I'll explain to you off camera why. But anyway, cause we gotta get to the next topic too. Before she goes, she's a nerd. She gotta be at school and you.
I'm not gonna say anything. I finished school. Even tried college.
Even tried. I even tried college. It was alright, not my cup of tea.
Wasn't for me. I can't do the sitting down in the classroom.
Watch this. You know what's crazy?
I didn't like it in middle school. I didn't like it in high school. I didn't like college.
I loved college more than high school. I thought it was so dope that I could leave. Hold on, I don't have to stay here. So
I agree with that.
Yeah, you can just up and leave.
So I can be like, hold on, so I can go study my own syllabus. Make sure I know. really.
Well, actually, they made attendance kind of mandatory now.
They made it kind of mandatory. You had
But
a
I
peak
could-
that you could miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because
And I was like, oh,
I could respect that.
I'm not
Because
finna
even
lie, I
if you
exploited the hell out
the
of
smartest
that.
person, you might go over. Excuse me. You might go over the top and miss too many days or whatever. But yeah, this gonna have to be an extendo episode because we got to go into some stories about messed up order. Put that in the notes. Wrong. Just think about any situation where a customer was mad at you about an order, and it's like, ma'am, you ordered this shit at your house. How do I know what you ordered? And then next time you could think of a specific situation where, like, cause you're not a server, you be on the cook, where like somebody want to talk to you, or I want to talk to the chef or some bullshit like that. I know you got these.
I've had a couple instances where, oh Jesus,
and
it doesn't help that we're in the open kitchen.
Don't go into it.
We're in the open kitchen and we have a bar in front of us.
Ooh. I'm about to say, don't go into it, but does it change when they see a big, tall ass black man come around the corner with dreads?
Oh, absolutely.
They
I
always
have so many face
They
back
stories.
down.
Look, that's one of the beautiful things about being a big black
It's
guy.
hilarious.
I'm not trying to be
see
funny.
Too.
My nickname Huggy B, and the one reason I love it, they always expecting some soft person, some young lady or some soft guy. And they be like, so people like, Huggy, somebody want to talk to you. I come out the back, what was that? And you see their face go, well, I had what's the issue with the shirt? So that's what I'm thinking when I'm like, this food is fucking horrible. Your mother ain't shit. Let me talk to the chef. And some nigga hit the corner. What's good, B? Oh,
I almost started spilling. Lord have mercy.
my spaghetti, it was kind of all right, but it was
My noodles was hard.
But no, they were like my
Ooh, y'all, you're about to get hit.
Okay, anyway, okay, yeah, that's a whole another one. But nah, all right. Next topic, trash music. I can go on and start it. Do you have any specific hatred for any specific trash music?
Anything that's like underground pop, like alternative. So like, is that mean to say? Is that bashing the whole genre?
Hold on. Those two words will not be said here. You will not worry about bashing. You will not worry about hurting people's feelings because here we respect everybody's feelings,
Okay.
including yours. So if you think something sucks, feel free to say that it sucks because I think something
This
sucks.
is definitely a feelings-free area.
We respect everybody's feelings.
Not saying safe space because it's gonna get.
Okay. Good,
Everybody's
good.
feelings are welcome.
Okay.
So
Yes.
so underground pop. That's one. Any other one is just underground pop.
Country
specific.
music.
Cool. All right. A third, or we gonna leave it at two?
Leave it at 2.
Do you have a specific hate for a specific genre in a specific shopping location at all? It's like, why the fuck is this here?
I have a statement that's going to rile up the internet. So let's just get ready for this.
Okay.
Mariah Carey needs to be sat down.
Christmas specific or in general?
Specifically her Christmas.
Okay, now let me ask. You don't
I
like
don't
it?
care.
It's ran too much?
I don't care if you play the rest of Mariah Carey's catalog for the rest of the year, throughout the whole of the year. Get rid of her Christmas songs.
Okay, so it's just
I'm tired of hearing her wail. I'm tired of hearing the remixes. I'm tired of hearing the people trying to imitate it. I'm tired of hearing the beat itself from the original. I'm tired
So you
of
got
hearing
Mariah
it
Carey
seep into
fatigue.
every crack of existence ever.
So you don't hate her, you just have fatigue of Mariah Carey right now.
Of specifically her Christmas music.
And I can understand that because they play her more than Beyonce.
Absolutely,
For a minute, Beyonce was
For the whole,
banging for the Christmas.
you want to know this? Google it. Throughout the month of December, Mariah Carey makes more than most people will see in their lifetime.
Just off of Christmas.
Just off of Christmas music.
Because she really is everywhere for real. Like that.
She has seeped into the food service music area.
Ooh.
I heard her in restaurants.
That's a little much. I ain't gonna lie, cause she is.
That's a problem.
Yeah, that's a bit OD.
Hold on. She's shopping music.
Yeah.
What is food music though?
Feud music, I'll tell you this.
I almost did it too.
Shut up.
Feud music.
Leave it alone. Food music can vary. It depends on where you're at. If you're in a higher class restaurant, you want something more melodic, less words,
like
more
jazz.
scenery. Jazz.
Yeah.
Light jazz. Smooth, what is it? The pianos and stuff.
Okay.
Classical. Stuff like that, yes.
But yeah, so what the hell were you talking about? No, Mariah Carey.
Mm-hmm.
Cause my bad, tripping. We on the time frame, but she want to finish the topic.
Go ahead.
So no, like
I just had to let it be known that, yeah.
Mariah Carey. See, I ain't gonna. That's something to dig into.
Get out of here. December, let it go. Just let it go.
I know you said country.
Yeah, and you know what? It's not just like the genre of music. It's just the music that's playing constantly over and over throughout the day. So like, if you're gonna play a song early in the day, I shouldn't hear it beginning of the day, middle of the day, and end of the day. Like, swap it up a little bit. It shouldn't be the same playlist every day either. Like, pick a different genre. Like they do on Fridays, they do throwbacks, I believe.
Yeah.
But it's only Fridays. Why not every day throughout the week you play a mix of both?
And see, look, what's crazy is the fact that y'all got a playlist where on Friday is different.
What's special about the Fridays?
No. Our playlist, hey, y'all got 15 songs. Y'all gonna have these 15 songs about 8 months. You're lucky if you get another CD. So while you saying y'all get throwbacks on Friday, we got whatever. So if we got Mariah Carey popping off, we gonna hear her and that little mix until 8 months. And then we're like, oh, we got a new CD. And then we got to put it in and it rotates. So Lord forbid that CD's out of date. So now you listen to it like, dog, they really playing Lil Uzi Vert EXO Tour Life and it's 2026. And you'll hear that, it's like, dog, they really 25 years behind? And they'll, so I done heard something behind, especially when it's cultured music. When it's specific, usually like, this still bangs. It's like, dog, we stopped playing that shit, bro. Like, a graduation ago. Like 3 people that graduated, so that be.
I'm so sick and tired of hearing Black and Yellow pop up. Oh God.
Wait, Black and Yellow?
Song. Yes.
I haven't heard that in a while.
Wiz Khalifa?
Yes.
No, it made like a little. They were playing Black and Yellow up until probably for me and Rita maybe 4 years ago. I was hearing Black and Yellow like it was new.
Interesting.
Oh, God.
So yeah, but so what pop song, or what about pop? Because you don't like the repetitious country. I can feel like anything repetitious get old as hell. Why do you not like the pop? Same thing, or is it a sound?
It's a sound. So I guess a good example would probably be Taylor Swift. I don't like any of her music. Like, it's overplayed. She's overhyped. The music is bland. They all sound the same.
Okay, so they play a lot of Taylor Swift where you work at?
No, but they play a lot of music that sound like hers. So if you can think of her sound, it's that, but constantly.
So is our version of Taylor Swift our rappers? Every rapper sound the damn same.
Yeah, that would definitely be.
Oh, that's horrible. The
accurately
fact that we
described.
I wish I wouldn't even be able to say that. Too many rappers, ABC Pompo, and not just 3 letters and a 2-syllable name. YBX Sylvie. Like, I could just make up any rap name and it sound hard at this point. BT94X. Just make up shit, so I guess that's our version. But so for me, did you have another? Oh, that was it? You had something else?
Yes.
All right. I'm in the same ballpark as y'all. Repetition pisses me off, whether it's rap music, whether it's a song I like, because I don't want to start singing a song and knowing the words before I know that I know the words.
Involuntarily.
Ain't nothing worse than just being like, oh, Lord, why the fuck am I singing this? And it's just in your brain, like, what? Like, it works when you just mind your business and cuss and walk by and you just, and they looking at you like, okay, so you telling me you ain't mean to do it? And you just fucking weird? Or you over here just singing your little heart away because you trying to be America's Next fucking model because Mariah Carey's stomping a foothold in your brain. But anyway, so my biggest people, I ain't going to say a genre because I just think music's trash. I hate, make sure I say this right. I hate music from, trash music from other countries.
Ooh.
Ain't nothing. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Ain't nothing worse than from some random group from like Denmark. Like, who the fuck are you? And it's just some random bullshit. It's like, y'all are getting paid for this? There's a young lady somewhere that can sing. And y'all getting paid. If they're getting paid, so what are these trash artists not even getting paid? That's even a bigger scam. Because I know when I worked at Gap, I ain't going to say even no time soon, but when I worked at Gap years back, I was Googling because I put in the Shazam to the thing. And it'd be like, this group. And I'm like, this group literally has 49 subscribers on YouTube. Their Facebook page, they got 49 friends. And they booming in Gap, dog, all day. I look up this random white lady singing, and she is the most unenthused, unenergetic, boring face singer ever. This motherfucker on Facebook, I like my socks, but it's banging in Gap all day for like a year, and I'm like, these bitches better be rich. And I hate not the foreign music, cause that can sound fucked up. Trash foreign music. Mm-hmm. That's the key difference. Garbage shit, cause they got garbage Denmarkian music. Mm-hmm. You got garbage music, whatever. I hate shit that I don't understand, and it's trash. Cause they got some Hispanic bangers. Mm-hmm. I heard some. They got an Indian banger early in the morning. You over there by Airline High by Marshalls, going to that little Quick Mart. They got some Indian. They got some Indian bangers in there. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like they in that bitch.
I don't know what they saying.
And they, dog, that shit. I'm in that bitch like, okay,
boy. They know rhythm. They know rhythm.
He singing his little harder. You could tell how he's singing. He's singing to a chick. I'm like, oh, this nigga, he in love. Mm-hmm. So it ain't foreign music. Garbage foreign music. I hate you. You're trash. So that's my trigger. So I can't understand you. You're off beat. You're off rhythm. And it might be your culture, music, which I get. Some people hate rap. Some people hate drill music. Some people hate R&B because they do too much singing. I hate y'all shit. It be trash. But anyway, that's my music take. Any other music takes? Anything else?
I will say one thing about the repetition thing. If you're going to play the same songs on repeat, make them decent.
Exactly, yes.
Do you want them decent to ruin the good songs you like?
No, that's what I mean. It doesn't have to be a song that everybody likes.
Just something decent.
But something everybody can at least stomach musically for at least a day.
Okay.
Because if you can give me a day of the same, 12 songs on repeat, fine. And I gotta rotate that out with 2 other playlists throughout the week. Okay, cool. Where I was at, I had one playlist for 2 years straight.
And that'd be the bullshit. They'll send you one CD, dog, from 2022. You ain't gonna see nothing. Or USB or whatever for years. Well, not year, for at least a year. So
when they finally changed it up, it was my 3rd year there. And all they did was remove 2 songs and add 3.
Oh, that's not okay. That's diabolical. We gonna stop on that one because that's diabolical. That's fucked up. We in retail.
In fact, you know what? We gonna have an episode, and I'm gonna let something out about them. I'm not gonna name names, but when I get to telling that story about how we had to bring a speaker, and I single-handedly developed somebody's entire personality for music, along with one other person. Whew. That's gonna be a day we talk about trash management.
Oh, music going out at stores, the music going out, having to bring your speaker, having to have your own playlist, then district manager coming in,
not understanding how to connect to the house speakers.
Oh, okay, yeah, we get too many ideas at the end. It always happens like this. At the end, you get 35 ideas, but it's recorded, so it's cool. But anyway, the only thing I'm gonna add to that is, and this is gonna be for the next episode as well, shopping music needs shopping music. Eating music needs eating music. Why am I listening to a song about depression and you trying to get me to buy a credit card? Why is there a song about sex and I'm in the store shopping for clothes? Like, lingerie, sex song, Nicki Minaj, Meg Thee Stallion, a lot of those lingerie stores. Why is it in the skateboard shop? Like, I'm like, I get it because of the vibe, but it's like, it just don't match up.
The music match the
Come
product.
Exactly,
on.
yeah.
I'm in a skateboard shop, not saying I can't hear different shit, but it should be primarily skateboarding stuff. What? I don't know. Like I said, it might start getting into the gender thing
There's
or the
no
segment. Like, I don't
reason
know.
I should hear WAP in the grocery store.
Yeah, bro. There we go. So, okay, so this has been another. Well, this has been the next greater episode because we working in level. We going step by step. We got somebody that went to school that graduated in screen arts that helping us out so we don't keep doing shit the half-ass way, even though it works. The half was we evolving, we getting better. Thank you, Kayla. I appreciate your time. Tell your moms and everything. Thank you for the help, all that good stuff. Tree in the background, we're gonna tap him in. But I appreciate y'all for watching. I do this because it's fun, it's energy, it's relaxing. At least we get to go home to our families and get prepared for work the next day with at least some kind of laughs and stuff. That's the main thing. We got the anime we pushing. The One and Father, we got page 1 of the manga. We got the clothes, the merch. We're doing a lot of different things. And I'm not gonna name them all, but the biggest thing is shouts out to Aeon. That's my brand, Apparently Knowledge. Shouts out to the shop that allowed us to have this space for us to do it. Kayla, Tree, about the kick work. That's the I don't want to call it a shoe company, but
Shoe customization.
And we got a few little other things coming with it too. Like almost like just we're gonna keep it at that because I don't want to get the wrong words. But yeah, man, shout out to y'all. We're gonna bring another episode in and peace.